Hello and welcome to the internet. My name is JakeDragon7 and welcome to today's episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So in the previous episode we made our way through the volcano summit and found out we need a lot of water to get into our next dungeon, which is the Fire Sanctuary. So in this episode we're going to be bringing that water up to the area. However, well, yep. Please kill me. So yeah, this area is it's a bit reinforced now, and we have to escort this little shit all the way up to the volcano summit. Yep, we have an escort mission in a Zelda game. Oh my god, I have my fucking bow. There. Yeah. See why I was kind of saying this is not going to be all that fun. Oh, we have more. I'm going to run out of arrows really quickly. This is not going to be fun. Nothing about this character is good. I'm sorry, I fucking... It's not good, Nintendo. This was a mistake. This right here. This, man. There's just parts of the game like this that just grind my gears, you know? Grind my gears. And it's just not... Oh, fuck. sCRAPper, shut the fuck up. I really fucking mean that, sCRAPper. Oh my god. Why can't I talk to him? I don't want to talk to him. And I can't... Please give me some arrows, for fuck's sake. Or don't. Or don't. Oh, wait, that... Okay. Well, thank. But of course those fire shoes had to get me and fuck me over. Actually, wait, let me see real quick. Does he stop here? And he gives arrows and a gold thing. Cool, cool. Alright, good thing I waited there. So actually, this isn't quite as bad as I was expecting it to be so far, but still, this just feels unneedingly tedious. We already kind of worked our way back up from the mountain after the Silent Realm. I don't see much of a point in making us do it again, this time with extra steps. And this is not going to be fun. How many... Okay, I have... That do anything to him? sCRAPper, just run. Just run, you asshole. sCRAPper, I'm over here. You can run. Did nobody teach you about, you know, knowing when to avoid enemies? Because sometimes you have to do that. You know, sometimes it's better to just run away from the fight. Because if you can't win, then try to find a place where you can. Or a time, better yet. Maybe use your brain. I'm sorry. After all, you're a computer. I just want to run. It's just aggravating, if you couldn't already tell. It's just really aggravating. I don't know if there's anything here to bother me. And of course they have to have a fucking alarm when there's an enemy nearby. Because yep, that's the best part of Zelda games. When your health is low and the game starts yelling at you because you have low health. Fucking Hanzo and this John. Remind me to never say something like that ever again. God, I can't shoot though. You know though, I mean I can't really play Hanzo in Overwatch to begin with, so the fact that I can't aim with my bow just seems, you know, kind of just makes sense, you know? Okay. Factor in some drop off here. There we go. Looks like I got him. Sup? I'm assuming there's gonna be one up here, but yeah, I got a sword. And that could have a double meaning. I don't know why I just decided to have my mic like that, but yeah, why not? It's for the top keck. One single ruby. Okay. And get a little bit of few more bombs. Bombs? The fact that I have to fight this thing because sCRAPper is a fucking bitch is not fun. See what I mean? Like, I could have avoided this fight if my little robot shit wasn't such a bitch. Then basically you're saying that you're a racist. Okay, fun. And so not only are you an asshole, but you're also racist. I'm surprised more people don't hate him. It's like one of the most obnoxious Zelda characters, in my eyes, at least. I'm sure I'm not the only one with that opinion. I can't be the only one that feels that way. It's just, God, he's so irritating, in my opinion. He just irritates me so much. Look, now I have to fight another one of these little shits. And what do you want me to do? Fine. How much more do I have to do? Alright, so we're about 10 minutes into this. not gonna lie, oh, okay. My heartbeat just kind of stopped there. Okay. No, I'm trying to grab the things. If you couldn't tell, the side quest really triggers me. Guess they got some. They got one of the hearts back. Okay, well I might as well snipe the guy I probably can't snipe. Let's see, can I Hanzo them? Scrapper, just stay up there. So fucked. Because there's also the fact that literally this whole thing could be avoided if he just stayed away from all the combat. But no, he doesn't do that. He goes into the middle of a fight with a Moblin or Tula's office. I mean, do you not have any common sense? Or are you just trying to get yourself killed? Because if you are, same. I'm trying to run. And I don't want to talk to you. I never want to see your face again. I really wish you were burning alive in here, except then I wouldn't be able to get into the dungeon, so rip me. Of course, some divine intervention would be appreciated right now. And there we go. That is that. Now there are a couple minor things we tackle on the outside, but that is actually going to be about it for this episode. I know these past few episodes have been very short. Hopefully the next episode will be a bit longer, depending on the side quests we tackle. And after that, we're into a dungeon. So, as per usual, you know, there's quite a bit to tackle in dungeons, and those episodes usually end up being half an hour apiece. So, assuming it goes like the other dungeons where that's like 3 half-hour episodes. So, if you're into the longer episodes, good for you. Just give me like one more episode, maybe. Who knows? But until then, like I said, I want to tackle a couple outside things before we head off here. As the Goron said, I actually forgot his name right now, sadly. I kind of feel bad because he's a nice guy. But as you mentioned, yes, there are goddess cubes in this area, and I believe there are 1 or 2 you can grab before entering the dungeon. So I want to find those, and obviously there are these side sections that, you know, give some extra things to explore. Of course, you know, there is a goddess cube right here, actually, and there might be another one on the other side. So yeah, I find it interesting how short these areas are and how they did really put these last couple of dungeons very close to each other. Like, there's a lot of stuff you had to do to get into, maybe not a lot per se. There's quite a bit of stuff you had to do to get into, well, first of all, any of the earlier dungeons. There's usually a lot more you had to explore, but that kind of made sense because it was where most of these areas were introduced and, like, covered. But after, like, even to get into the Ancient Cistern, I remember there being quite a bit that we had to do to get into that area. Sand Sea, not so much, and definitely not the Fire Sanctuary. Just, you know, I find it a little bit interesting. I wonder what the design process was like for designing this section of the game. Because there's really only, like, it's just like the Silent Realm and then that stupid sCRAPper quest. There's barely any extra stuff to explore here. And even, like, in the Sand Sea, there was a lot of extra, like, it was all new stuff. This was very little new stuff, and mostly just, like, going through Elden Volcano in a bit more of a way that's kind of a pain in the ass, I guess, is one way to put it. But yes, all that complaining and rambling aside, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the next episode, we'll be heading up to the sky to see what the people of Skyloft need. And then after that, this is going to be quite fun. Again, not quite as good as our previous dungeons, the previous two. But this is definitely not a bad dungeon. Trust me. So yeah, I'll see you on the future. Bye.